These are my girlfriends. Oh, hey guys. I'm going to try and make this short and sweet because this is a long video. What you're going to see is my top 5 pickups for 2023. It's a little late because I had some stuff going on in my work life, personal life, but I finally made it around to it and it took me longer than I thought it would. So I'm going to show you the physical media releases, and then after we go through that, I am going to show you the film quality of these movies. Now, these were ripped directly from the discs to my PC and put into DaVinci and then exported without any modifications. Keep in mind when you watch these that YouTube does some weird black magic behind the scenes, so it's not going to probably look exactly like it would look on the disc. So you might see some artifacting, things like that, but for all intents and purposes, I did the most that I could. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who watches me. It's a very small subscriber base, I know that, but I am so grateful for every person that watches this channel. Some quick shout outs. I would like to thank Bog Zombie, Swaggy G, Slasher Home Video, among others, Pizzow, El Chubi Gringo. You guys really, A, are what made me want to start a channel, and B, are what kind of keeps me going, and I really thank you guys for the support. So, without any further magoo, let's get into my top 5 physical media releases of 2023. Right? Meow. First up, we have Fatal Termination from Error 4444. And these guys are a small label. I believe it's only a couple of guys. But everything that they've been putting out has been a killer. I have Centipede Horror from them and Red Spell Spells Red. And it's beautiful. Beautiful artwork, beautiful picture quality. They mostly work with Asian cinema. And they pack these things with extras. They really do. Which you'll see in a bit. Here we have a little booklet. There's some other stuff that came with this. We have a sticker, and even a car air freshener, which I thought was kind of cool. You know, if 2 guys can do all this and really make it work, you know, I don't need the extra stuff in my bundles. But for the price I paid for this, I think it was like $35.40 with shipping. I don't know what Scream Factory's doing, not to take a dig at them, but man, these guys are great. And they carved out a niche for themselves, so check them out. And next up we have Arrow Video's Quartet of Torment. This is the Hellraiser 1, 2, 3, and 4, aka Bloodlines 4K set. This is the Chatterer variant, which was imported from the UK. This was a Arrow Video Store UK exclusive. Only difference is the cover art, and I just felt I wanted it. They did put out recently all these films in standard Blu-ray cases in a box set, which I may have picked up instead had I known that was going to be a thing. Not that I don't like this, I love this set. It's beautiful, it's perfect in most ways, but I do like my standard Blu-ray cases. So obviously here you can see we have the, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's the cases that fan out. And here we have it all fanned out with all the discs. One movie on each disc. We have the back fanned out. It's beautiful. It really is. Comes with this amazing book, and it is a book. It's heavy duty. So definitely check out the Pinhead variant or get that standard release. It's worth it. And the J card. I usually keep these, although I take them off. And next up we have Vinegar Syndrome's A Blade in the Dark. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. I love how it kind of comes off at a diagonal. And this is with the top removed. Here's the slipcover, dual-sided slipcover, which is always cool. We have the Italian language on the back and we have the English version on the front, or vice versa, I guess, however you want to look at it. Here's the standard case. We have a reversible artwork on this, as do most, if not all, Vinegar Syndrome releases. It's the same as the slipcase. Italian on one side, English on the other side. A booklet that comes with this. I haven't read it yet, but it looks interesting. Then we move on to Existenz by Vinegar Syndrome. This was a hugely popular release for them, sold out very quickly. I did not expect it to sell out so fast, but I picked mine up at a brick and mortar. I picked it up at the archive. We have the slipcover here. By the way, this is the flesh textured version, which is interesting. The little torso there, kind of, you feel the, it has texture to it. And then we have the standard release here. Again, reversible art. Another booklet, very cool. I always like getting these. Usually very quick read, but a very interesting one. And last but certainly not least, we're on to Arrow Video Empire of Screams. Damn. What a release. I mean, what can I say? So here we have it with the O card on. O sleeve, whatever you want to call it. And here's that removed. Gorgeous matte finish on this. I mean, it's so cool. And there's so much to look at when you really stop and inspect it. There's a lot going on. I love that. There's the Arrow Video magazine booklet that comes with it. Little write-up on Empire and some of their films with interviews and things like that. Here's the Dungeon Master, the original artwork. And these guys pulled no punches with this release. All of these come with posters, lobby cards, stuff like that. I didn't want to pull all that stuff out for this. This was already a very long video, but I did do an unboxing of this a few months ago. If you want to check that out, post the link in the description. And here we have dolls. I love dolls. I was very happy to see this because it was out of print for a long time. Cellar Dweller up next. This is the original artwork. A very interesting, cool movie. Jeffrey Combs, how can you go wrong? Here's the new artwork. And we have Arena with the new artwork. And I gotta say, the new artwork on this, I'm loving it. And sometimes it doesn't really hit with me, new artwork. I'm kind of a traditionalist with that stuff, but man, This is some great stuff, especially for Arena. The first one, the original, I always felt like it kind of just looked like a Mortal Kombat movie, or like, what is even this, you know? Robot Jocks. Great film. I like Robot Jocks. I do. Some people, seems to be up in the air for some people, but I like Robot Jocks. And again, that artwork just pops. So cool. What a great release. I think this is on a lot of people's top 5, if not their number 1. Empire of Screams.